Well, it's late in the day, and I've been feeling rotten, more rotten as the day goes on. But, excuse me, I want to comment on and give my reaction to President Obama's address to the nation tonight. He's finding out, I think, that it's a rough ball game. But I think his opponents are finding out that he can play well, like when he was being sized up by his wife's coach brother as a basketball player. The verdict came down, he's a player. I think that the verdict of the nation, and certainly my verdict, is that in this game of politics, he is a player. If, based on my limited experience, but, when you're the superintendent of schools in half a dozen districts over a period of time, and you get your butt fired a number of times because you're not a good enough politician, or not a sophisticated enough person, or too bullheaded, whatever. I think he's done a good job this day. And I think in the days leading up to this address, he's done a good job. Perfect job? Heavens no, but nobody does a perfect job. There's a humility about him, and yet a lot of pride and a lot of self-confidence about him. But I appreciated him admitting it. We've made some mistakes. You can't, just like when you're an official in a basketball game, you're not right on every call. You have to call it as it happens. And he has to make these decisions not at all sure how they're going to play out. He's just making the best calls that he can based on what he knows and on what advice he gets from the people that he's chosen to have around him. I watch CNN a lot, and it's interesting to watch. I think they come pretty close to being what Fox, in my opinion, says with a tongue in their cheek, fair and balanced. And I'm sure the people that watch Fox and think it's fair and balanced are very sure that CNN is slanted to the left and not fair and balanced. Well, since I guess I'm to the left, I certainly am proud of the way CNN makes what I think is a genuine effort to give you the whole picture and have the other side of the argument presented right down the line. And I enjoyed watching the panels that CNN had on after the president's address. I think I appreciate most of all the surveys that CNN had run, indicating that people in general recognize that he has really reached out to try to include everybody, including the Republicans, trying to get bipartisanship to operate. I've been a little disappointed. McCain's done a pretty good job staying on balance, but he's also playing the Republican game quite a bit, which bothers me. I really had great hope that he meant it, that he would work for the good of the country. But all the pressure that's on the politicians to continue this insane, in my opinion, debilitating business of we don't want the other party to have success because it'll make us and our party the loser. Good God, gentlemen and ladies, we're not involved in a ping pong game or a checker match. We're involved here in trying to save our country and save the future of our children and our grandchildren. Obama, I hope you continue to be no drama Obama. And certainly I thought you did a good job of that tonight. You laid some things on the line. But I thought you did it very analytically, and some people would think not forcefully enough, but that, I think, again, was that no drama Obama approach. I hope you don't lose it. You're a good, good man, and I wish you the very, very best. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, and so on. It's a great country. God help us. Let's don't lose it.